absolutely all of Twitter, and it's as if someone has shot me out of a rocket, and I'm feeling kind of a parched quality at the back, and I'm shooting through the air, and I'm seeing a star. And the star is Nathan Lane, the star of the producers. You are one of my idols. I think you're wonderful because you're versatile. And I'll tell you why I like you so much.
Yes?
The NyQuil commercial.
Oh, thanks for the memories.
Thanks.
Oh.
You'd come to the mirror and you'd open. Oh, do I have a stuffy nose?
That's right.
It was good.
Yes, it was a very lucrative commercial, actually.
How'd you get something like that, Nathan?
Well, you know, it starts with an agent.
It starts with an agent.
And then they send you out and, you know.
And I bet you have to go to a lot of people. You sit in a room.
Cattle calls.
Cow calls.
You've heard of those?
It sounded like you said cow calls. That's what I heard anyway.
That's what you heard?
You don't really project. That's not your thing, is it so much?
Well, in the theater it is.
In the you do theater?
Yeah, but we're in a hotel room now.
So, oh, my goodness,
so
we
really,
are.
You could actually lower your voice.
I could, but I won't.
Oh.
Back to the NyQuil commercial.
Sure.
You're in a cattle call. Then what happens, Nathan?
Well, you know, eventually they narrow it down, and then well, the casting director or
casting director for what?
A commercial director
for what?
For the commercial.
And then you recopy.
Yeah, yes, you would recopy.
And the guy they wanted got sick.
No.
Well, you got it right away.
No, I played the guy who got sick.
Oh, that's wonderful.
You dig so deep.
I do dig
Not since James Lipton have I seen this kind of excavation of a career.
I want to talk about other things because you've had such a wonderful career. I'm just not that familiar with it.
Right. How's your lovely wife, by the way?
My wife, Dixie, is wonderful.
Oh, good.
And Dixie, my four wonderful boys, Morgan, Mason, Matthew, and Modine, the twins. And I think that they're very brave. It's very hard.
The four M's.
The four M's. The four M's. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
And I think it's very hard for them to be in the limelight. Dixie has been. She's a soulmate. She's an absolute soulmate, and she's my lady of love. I've never stopped my lust for her.
Really?
I haven't.
After all these years?
After all these years. Sometimes.
How do you keep that so fresh?
Well, I'm on a wonderful medication that I'd love to share with you. But sometimes we'll be traveling.
The big V?
The big V! No, I've never taken Viagra. No. Is that what you're referring to?
Well, yes.
No. Mine is more of a thing that you hook on.
Do you smell burning toast?
It's the Lion King. Everyone talked about it. I never saw it. What was that about?
Well, it was an animated film.
An animated film.
For Disney. That
you
did quite well.
You played a king.
No. I played a meerkat.
A meerkat?
Yeah.
Is it the method approach? Is it like a Bobby De Niro where you're the whole day the meerkat, or you just when they rattle the money in front of you?
Well, I never saw Disney rattling any money.
Oh, because they're cheap.
Yeah. You got it.
I just love so much of what you've done. And you're doing a wonderful play now.
Oh, yes, the producers.
The producers?
Yeah.
And you're with, who are you in it with?
Matthew Broderick.
Matthew Broderick.
Wonderful.
Oh,
wonderful.
he's wonderful.
Yeah. Have you seen his work?
No. Oh, my goodness.
What happened?
No, Pall Mall just flipped up right through my lungs.
Wow.
That's terrible. What about, you worked with that one famous drunk?
You're sweating a lot. Is that sweat?
No. Oh, yeah. No, it's not sweat.
Oh, okay.
You worked with that one famous drunk actor with the initial. What's his name? I'm always forgetting his name. Junkie.
There's been so many. What?
Joyce Scott. That's it.
Oh.
Was he swerving on the stage all the time? She wasn't. Spewing old booze from his breath.
He was.
What was that like?
He was very kind to me.
He was kind to you.
He did occasionally have a drink, but not
he,
on stage.
I bet he had in the little flask he had.
No.
How come we don't hear from him so much?
Well, unfortunately, he passed away.
No.
You didn't get the memo.
I didn't get the memo. Thank you, Nathan Lane. I want to wish you the best of luck. And may you celebrate Broadway, because you are a Broadway star. And you are a star of all three mediums. And you are everything I've ever dreamt you'd be. And when people said, don't talk to him, you'll be bored to death, I said, you're not giving him a chance. Because
Thank you.
no one looks in the mirror and goes, I have a cold. It makes me believe it. Like a Nathan Lane. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jim.
Primetime Glick will be back after this.